I need to speak with you. I take my eyes off him for 1 second and he runs.
How unusual for you to come to speak with me like this. What's the occasion, William?
From the start, you have acknowledged me for my worth, even though my appearance is strange. I was raised as a cursed child in a poor village in the Forsaken Realm. You showed me kindness. You showed me respect. You invited me to become a magic knight. When you presented me with this gift, when you allowed me to join your order, then everything became certain to me. There's no one in this world that I respect as much as you. I climbed the ranks until I became a magic knight captain. I built the strongest squad of knights that I could assemble. I did that for you, a friend who's always been at my side, one I've known even longer than you. Now, I'm faced with two loved ones who desire two very different paths.
Wizard King Julius Novachrono. I am the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun, known as Licht.
William, I knew you'd been hiding something for a long time now. Perhaps Fuegoleon saw your true form before his defeat. That must have come as quite a shock for him. Couldn't help but notice that you made yourself scarce after I injured his hand. Naturally, my suspicions began to grow. In that sense, I suppose I wasn't betrayed.
The mark of a curse he inherited from his mother's side of the family. We were able to coexist in the same body, after all. He may have been human, but he accepted my feelings.
We're like this bird. It's not strong, but it can do something special. It can fly.
I admit I was a bit surprised. I didn't think your brother would feel the same way as me. We're proof that it can happen, right? If only I'd never met those humans. To quench this blazing hatred, I will gather all the magic stones and fulfill our ambitions at last. I believe the remaining stones are in your possession.
We thought that would be the safest course of action. I understand. You've always had such a kind heart. That's why I will bring an end to this, no matter what.
As the most powerful mage in this nation, you must bear its sins. Light creation magic. Light swords of conviction.
That's not to say there's no defense against it.
This man's magic controls the flow of time. I was born a wielder of light magic after all, and unlike any other force in this world, even before time. Be that as it may, I won't be overtaken so easily. I imagine it's been quite some time since you've suffered an injury like that.
Actually, I don't control time so much as I steal it from my target. That's not my goal. Rather, as the Wizard King, I hope to make a future with no discrimination.
Don't make me laugh! His predictions are improving.
I can already see your future, and I can assure you it ends in defeat.
The castle tower! What are all those flashes? Over here! Look, sir.
A light magic user strong enough to be holding his own against the Wizard King. The Royal Knights are supposed to be out on a mission to eliminate him right now. There's so much we don't know. But we'll never be able to defend Clover Kingdom if we let panic overtake us. If any of us got involved, the difference in skill would only hold Julius back. I'll send an alert to all the Magic Knight headquarters.
What the heck?
The Wizard King is at Clover Castle, fighting someone who appears to be the leader of the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Please follow your captain's orders on where to stand guard.
Their leader is attacking the royal capital? This is the perfect chance to avenge my brother.
On a point. This is no time for us to falter. Yeah, we're the Crimson Lion Kings!
I sure hope Captain Vengeance gets back soon.
I hope I'm wrong about this.
What is this strength? He's only human. He's trying to capture me instead. He's holding back. Then what must his be like? And where could it be? It doesn't even have a cover. What kind of grimoire has a bizarre shape like that?
Thought hard about it. And I realized that this grimoire and I have a lot in common. I asked myself these questions for years, and the more I learned, the more I wondered. I am the Wizard King.
So this man, this human, he is the final bastion of reason.
And as the Wizard King,
Why I must end his life. Sealing magic. Release!
Hey, what's that?
Look up in the sky!
Oh dear, what's going to happen now?
Humans took away everything, all of our happiness. But you'll atone for your sins. Now die!
he's been holding on to enough power to cover the entire kingdom.
But I can easily exterminate everybody else.
Whoa, is that magic?
So bright.
Those blades could kill us all.
It's way over there.
I have a bad feeling.
The big hunk of light magic.
Now, here is your punishment, humans.
Honestly, why do the regular folk have such pathetic magic compared to people like us?
But is that really true?
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
I see. You're that magic knight, aren't you?
Yes, the one with the strange grimoire.
I kept fighting in my Magic Knight squad, hoping I'd eventually discover my calling.
Give me all your Yule or I'll bash your face in.
I met Zara, the very first commoner to be selected as a member of the Magic Knights.
Am I supposed to be scared of you or something, pal? That's a bad move. Now, go find somewhere safe.
Thank you. We're so glad you showed up.
His power itself was weak, but his strategic fighting style made full use of trap magic.
Seems like it would be a surefire way to prevent casualties.
You're Zara, aren't you?
Okay, this guy seems fine.
Unlike all the knights who were selfishly seeking glory, but even I saw that he was the genuine article. Later on, I learned that Zara had died. Hey, are you... Zara had carried out his duty as a Magic Knight, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps.
They're saying he was murdered by one of his own squad members.
Really?
How could this possibly be right? There had to be more. On both sides of the coin. Magic potential. I devoted my efforts to producing results and became the Wizard King. As the Wizard King, I can't let it end here. I refuse to. Time reversal magic. Chrono anastasis.
Your time magic was enough to save them. Impressive. You weren't able to call off that final time magic spell in order to get out of the way.
What happened here? Tell me, Vengeance!